Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Come on in, guys. Those who need, let them receive what they need. I'm gonna have to close that door. Come on in, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much for joining. Bless you too, honey. Thank you for joining. Come on in, come on in. Those who need a word from you, Spirit of the divine, we thank you. Come on in, guys. Come on in, guys. Terror Collective tonight. So comment your name. Tuesdays and Thursdays are the nights that are paid. However, I do always tend to grab someone who may truly need assistance, who is not able to pay. So I am always there to help. Hi, love. Spirit of the divine, let all who needs help come. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I hope you can hear me clearly. I did not get a chance to see if it was connected to my headphones or not. So please let me know if you're unable to hear clearly. Spirit of the divine, we thank you. We bless you. We honor you. Okay, no problem. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Now my girls will tell y'all what I do not do. On tonight, y'all not about to mess with my spirit. So, if anyone comes in deciding they want to spout religious drama in a live where I am helping people, I want y'all to block them or mute them the entire live, whichever one you feel, because people are entitled to their opinions. But what you will not do is come in and taint the atmosphere. I had someone message me and advise me as soon as I got ready to speak to her and give her a word that she needed to hear, I had to go off on the people in the comments who was on their extras. And so unless it is a discussion live, I do not care how you feel about my gifts. I do not care how you feel about me reading a scripture or needing to come back to Jesus or calling me a demon or whatever you think I might be. I do not care of your falsities. I do not care of what you think you will speak against me or any of my followers or the growing following that chooses to decide to deal with me. I do not care. And I'm speaking it right now into the atmosphere. that I do not care. I put one shoulder up, and then I drop them because I don't care. So if the religious people would like to come in here tonight with their extras, I would like for you to know that you do not faze me. I am here to help people with their issues, people with their questions, and people with their concerns. I'm here to help them with their heartache, with their troubles, and with their pain. And if you cannot see the love in what it is I'm trying to do to help others, then you have no love in your heart yourself. Boy, if you don't start asking your dad what you need to ask him when I'm on live. I know what I'm saying. Just ask Dad. You're not in the camera, baby. Just knock on the door. Because right now I'm getting ready to help these people, okay? But you're fine, baby. I do not answer those type of questions. If you believe you're pregnant, please go to the doctor. I do not answer mediumship questions. I do not answer fake and false questions and questions that do not have any substance. If you believe you're pregnant, you must go to the doctor. If you want to speak to the dead, I have other people who deal with that. If you want to win the lottery, there's other people who deal with that. I'm a person of substance. I'm sorry. I do not mean to be rude, sweetheart. Take a pregnancy test or go to the doctor. Okay? Not even being weird, not being, sinister. Me telling you if you're pregnant is beyond what I would like to answer. I have a right to refuse service because I am a certified spiritual life coach. I am a master spiritual life coach and practitioner through the Place of Bliss Academy, as well as the Transformation Academy. And I'm working on 3 other additional certifications. And so if there are questions that I choose not to answer, I shall not answer them. If you come in here with your extras, you might be in the bathroom. What did you want?
Oh, wait, can you make that back?
Yes. So I would like for you to know, where do you get certified in these fields? Before I get ready to go forward, you can dub yourself as a spiritual life coach or a life coach, or any type of practitioner without getting certifications, just as long as you have the sight and experience. I choose to get these certifications because it's important to let people know I actually know what I'm speaking about. You can do courses with either Place of Bliss Academy, she's very sweet, or the Transformation Academy. They're a couple of $100. You can do those to get more knowledge. I already have the knowledge. Okay, so ultimately, yeah, it's crazy. You can dub yourself. So the people you see saying that they're life coaches, not all the time. They don't have those certifications. It's crazy. Where does one get certified in these fields? I mean, if you need to leave, you can leave, sweetie. Be blessed. I'm telling you the truth. People can lie about who they are. I choose to actually get certified so that people have a trust in my gift. So if you have a problem with that, you are more than welcome to leave, sweetie. You can also get certified at a metaphysical college, which will certify you as a minister, which will give you a little bit more depth into every religion, every spirituality, both good and bad. And that's something that I will also additionally be doing. So there's many ways, but I mean, if you don't like something, you're more than welcome to leave. Just like in the church, they don't have to be certified to do what they do, but they do it. But okay, if you have a problem, bye-bye. Y'all be thinking that I'm going to be upset with the fact that you leave, because those who need assistance will come. Those who feel led to be assisted by me will come. So if you would like some assistance today, please put your name in the chat. I am a certified spiritual life coach. I've been a spiritualist for over 7 years. Put your name in the chat. I will call on you. Those of you who have joined, 1 card is 1111, 2 cards is 2222, and 3 cards is 3333. I will still call on people who may not have it. Let me help you understand that it's not about money for me, but because I exasperate my energy helping people, I charge for my services, and sometimes I still help people for free. Okay? So, I'm going to pull on a few people. If you send anything to my there's 2 ways to pay. You can send it to my business Cash App, which is CDifferent777. And they will go ahead and, 1111. I'm going to do free readings on, I haven't decided if I'm going to do it tomorrow, but I'm just going to hop on randomly and help some people. If you're looking to pay tonight, the Cash App, Kat, if you can drop that in there, as well as the email address to pay via PayPal. Now listen, if you can't catch her comment, you can click the link in my bio. It takes you to everything that is me. It takes you to my social media. It takes you to my YouTube. It takes you to Cash App. It takes you to PayPal. It takes you to my website. So I don't just do this for money. I'm a spiritual life coach. Okay, so my website has many available options. If you choose to book with me in the future and you need assistance on your path and you need assistance in many areas of your life, you can book with me. Okay, those who pay via Cash App or PayPal, both of those are business accounts. Okay, so there is no fraudulent activity that happens. If you pay via PayPal, you get a receipt. If you pay via Cash App, there is no receipt. However, they both are set up via a business, collectively different. My business is registered with the state. Yes, ma'am, my site has availability for one-on-one sessions. When you click the link in my bio, you will see all of my social media and all of the links that come up. You'll see it say book a session. It'll kind of sway to get your attention if you choose to. And you're able to pick that. When you go on that website, it will show you a lot of the different things that I do and handle. You're more than welcome, sweetie. On tonight, it's 1111 for 1 card, 2222 for 3 cards. For 2 cards, and 3333 for 3 cards. However, I'm gonna grab someone right now who may need some assistance. So please comment. While we're waiting for whoever is sending their blessing, whoever is sending the amount, whoever is sending it over to Cash App, Kat, do me a favor. Make sure you post the amounts, even though it comes in to people when they first come in. Sometimes it'll go away because of so many comments. So if you don't mind, sweetheart, post the, nice to meet you as well. Post the amounts and post my Cash App, 1111, 2222, and 3333. Now, let me grab my dowsing rods because I will also be answering yes and no questions without anyone having to pay for that. Okay? I'm a different person. I'm here to help you. It's not about money. Just because this is my job, this is my life, this is my career, doesn't mean that some people may not need help. Now I am going to start my prayer and sage the atmosphere. Go ahead and comment your name. I am different. Things are very structured with me, and I bless the atmosphere before I do any type of readings. So I ask you guys on tonight to make sure that you are very sincere. There are some doppelgangers out there who are messaging you guys. They're messaging you guys and they are asking for money. I do not message you and ask you for money. Unless you come into Tuesdays and Thursdays, which are my paid readings, and you actually pay, I will not message you. I will not ask you for money and lie and say you need a reading and I see something from the Spirit of the Divine. Okay, that's not me. That's not my character. The voice, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do I offer channeling? So I'm very particular. And if you're speaking about channeling from the dead, I don't, I prefer not to handle the dead as a medium because it tends to engulf me quite strongly. So in my personally, that's something that I decide not to get involved in, even though I have the power to be able to. I do pray for people, yes. See, people don't even realize this is why I'm here. The people are coming in and who need help. I'm an advocate for religious trauma. I am an ex-first lady. I have been born and raised in the church all my life, and I changed my path. I'm an advocate for those who are hurt, for those who are in pain, for those who need help, for those who need healing. I'm getting ready to say a prayer to start tonight. While I am preparing, please comment your name, send likes and loves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Spirit of the Divine, we honor you. I ask you to come in, Spirit of the Divine, and cleanse the atmosphere, cleanse the cards, cleanse all tools associated with this session tonight. Cause the positive energy to come in. Remove all negative energy associated with anything in this live tonight. All devils, all demons, all spirits, all demonic forces, negative energy and negative powers, we send it back to the sender 7 times 7. We ask you to come in and cleanse the atmosphere and strengthen us on tonight, and let the hearers who really need to hear something from you, please allow them to hear what they truly need to hear tonight. We will not be swayed and we will not be moved by the naysayers and the ones that like to jump in with their extras on tonight. We do not care. There are people who are hurting. There are people who need help. There are people who feel negativity. They feel negative energy. They feel negative thoughts. They feel negative mindsets. They feel lost. Some people have even felt that they want to harm themselves. Some people even feel that they want to end it. Some people don't want to continue. Some people are hurt. Some people in pain. Some people are grieving. And we ask you, Spirit of the Divine, to come in. Come in. And we thank you and we bless you. We thank you and we bless you. Guardian angels, come in and bless the atmosphere on today. Allow me to be a vessel to be able to help those who really need. Block the naysayers from the chat who wants to come in and disrupt the atmosphere. And we thank you on tonight. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I'm getting ready to get started. I have to move my table a little bit close to me. One card is 1111, and 2 cards is 2222, and 3 cards is 3333. If you send anything to my Cash App or PayPal, let me double check. Did someone just send me a reading? Okay, baby, I got you. Those who are coming in with their retardation, I will not be moved. I will not be moved. I am a spiritual life coach if you're new here. Before I get ready to help the first paid reader who decided to send what she needed to send. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I'm not worried about them tonight. I put one shoulder up and I put the other one up, and I don't care. They will not block me from helping people. This is my calling. This is who I am. This is who I always was, even when I was in church. I was always a helper of the ones who needed assistance. And so I'm here to do that with my gift tonight. Now, Summertime, she has paid. And before I help her, let me explain a couple of things to you guys. Hold on one second. Let me just, okay. You didn't have to mute her. I was going to answer her. She may have been in my live the other day. No, I help all. It's just Tuesdays and Thursdays are my paid nights. And then in between the paid readings, I will grab people for free, yes. You didn't have to mute her. So, all who are here, if you have been a part of any of the lives within the last couple of days, I am not a negative person, if you might have seen that comment there. I deal with a lot of questions and concerns for a lot of different things that has come about in this app. And I deal with I deal with religious trauma, spiritual abuse, and many different topics and subjects. And if you come into my live and think it's okay to cuss me out, and you come into my live and think it's okay to call me a demon, and you come into my live and think it's okay to speak to me improperly and not care how you speak to me, I'm going to speak back to you very strongly. That does not mean that I'm negative. I breathe off negative energy, everyone who is here? Before I help Miss Summertime, let's clear the airway. Let's clear the airway. If there's anyone in here who has gotten a reading from me before, who is watching, can you please say a little bit of something about me that you have known or seen from the time that you have seen me? Because if anything, if I'm negative by any means, please, I will end the live and give Miss Summertime back her money. Because I'm not that person. I'm not that person. So tell me your comments. Tell me, please. I see a couple of nopes here. Some people may be new here. I'm very serious about my work. I don't play any games. Now, these are people who have seen my work. These are people who may have gotten readings for me or from me. These are people who are saying what they felt concerning me. Welcome. Welcome all who's new. Welcome. Welcome. I will not be dismayed. See, that's why I came from Christianity into spiritualism. Because spiritualism is about love. We're not going to sit up here and call you dirty names and call you nasty and call you... We may say negative energy. There are other spiritualists who speak in different ways. I'm not one of them. Please don't class me with what you hear. I'm not going to come to you and beg you for any type of money. Gifts and callings, they sure do come without repentance. Yes, they do. On tonight, thank you. I really appreciate it. So listen, on tonight, all of you who are here, I want to say a couple of things, and I'm going to help Miss Summertime because I have to get the paid people, as well as I'll call some random ones in between, okay? I had readings from others for 30 years, and your energy is calming and positive. Thank you. I appreciate that because they try to demean me. They try to berate me. They try to talk so much crap to me on a consistent basis, even when I'm telling people that it's okay for everyone to have different beliefs. You can get, good evening, you can get a reading and be in any type of belief you feel. It's 4,000 religions in the world. No one is meant to follow the same path. If everyone was meant to follow the same path, we would have a world full of doppelgangers. Okay? And so on tonight, I would like for y'all to know that this is the last time. Hi, thank you for joining. This is the last time on this evening that I'm going to say anything concerning any of these people who want to come in and talk crap. Okay? Yeah, I'm getting ready to get to her in just a second. I would like for you to know I'm a spiritual life coach. Over 7 years of experience. I'm a seer. I have claircognizance, clairaudient, and clairvoyant abilities. I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. I have a website. You can connect with me on all my websites, all of social media, whatever it is you feel you need to connect to me on. If you're watching here right now, no, I do not know how to hypnotize. You can personally hypnotize someone spiritually to help them to recall something in the past. I'm still learning how to help someone to walk back into the past by going into a hypnotic state. No, I don't. Ultimately, I would like for you guys to know that if you don't feel led and you're just watching, but you may want to reach out to me, Kat, you can handle that, please. You may want to reach out to me specifically, and you want to talk about a particular issue that you're dealing with before you book with me. You are able to do that by reaching out in my bio and clicking sign up and giving me your name, your number, and your email. And I will reach out to you. It'd be hilarious. They be doing the most in here, y'all. I promise you. They really think that the mystical powers is gonna be like in the movies. They be special. Oh, it'd be funny though. I'ma laugh if I see something, I promise you. You can reach out to me by clicking sign up in my bio and send me your information. Then and only then will I reach out to you. Now, I would like for you guys to know, if you're commenting your name, please continue to comment your information, your name. There is someone watching my lives who is doppelganging me. Okay? They're copying me. I have 2 pages, this page and collectively different 777. If this person reaches out to you because they see you in my live, they're going to ask you for money and try to offer a reading and pull your information from in this live. I had 2 people tell me this morning that they are being scammed. They almost got scammed. Okay? I do not inbox you and ask you to pay me anything out of the blue on any given day. I don't say, oh, I sent something, you were on my mind and I see something in the spirit and God is saying send me this amount of money right now. That's not what I do. Those are scams. Those are scams, guys. So when you see that other collectively different page reach out to you, report them and block them. It is collectively __ different. They put 2 underscores. They are trying to scam people under my name. Okay? So please block them. Now you can imagine that I got to be doing something right if they already trying to scam and I don't have 5,000 followers yet. I don't even have 10. They almost got you. See what I'm saying? That's the 3rd person. They are watching you guys from my lives. You guys, please be careful. That just really disturbs me, but it's okay. That is okay. Because I'm gonna get TikTok on them because my business is registered, and so you can't be a doppelganging me. Little preliminaries before I help Miss Summertime. I do not do mediumship. I do not do pregnancy. I do not do astrology. Only reason I don't do astrology, I will talk about it if I ask you what your sign is, but I do not do astrology readings because thank you. Maybe you read them. Yeah, I might have. You never know. But somebody's doppelganging my page. I do not do astrology only because a lot of what you're going through can change based upon your rising sign, your moon. When you go into different houses, it can mean a lot of different things. And so an astrology reading can be completely different for you versus what your friend's reading is, and y'all can be the same sign because it's based upon when you were born. It's based upon your where the sun was facing when you were born, what time of day. It's a little bit more in depth than just, oh, Capricorn, this is going on with you right now. It's not that simple. No, it was definitely not me. If they reached out to you by message, it was not me. I don't do that. What I do is, if you have sent me your information and the sign up link, I will call you, text you, email you, whatever, and speak to you. And I don't force you to go to my website unless you feel comfortable with reaching out to me for something private. When you feel comfortable for that, I will lead you to my website and let you purchase, and I'll help you to figure out which one works for you. But I will never message you and say, God's saying this, and this, or the Spirit of the Divine is saying this, and this, and then pay me this amount. That's a scam. And they're giving us a bad name who really help people. Okay. Now that I've gotten all the preliminaries out the way, okay. Kat, make sure that you continue to comment so that they know how much the readings are. I will grab some free people right after I help Miss Summertime. Right after I help Miss Summertime, you guys can go back to commenting your name so that I can grab you after I help her. Summertime, what is your first name, baby? And what do you need help with? Well, as soon as I get done helping Summertime, I will help you. And if you happen to have already paid that person, I definitely do apologize. So I will help you out of the kindness of my heart. And I will not charge you. If you feel like you would like to send me a donation to my Cash App, you're more than welcome to. And I'm sorry that you were scammed by who reached out to you. Okay? No problem, Summertime. Thank you. So just wait right here. Let me help Miss Summertime. Okay? And then after I help Miss Summertime, everyone else will be able to comment and give their information again, and I will grab you, sweetheart. Summertime, baby, what do you have questions on? No problem, sweetie. Do you have any questions? Your daughter has been struggling. Will she be okay? Much love, honey. Remember, Kat, if they're commenting normally and they want to give their expression upon all of this, don't worry about muting them or anything. Just let folks be. Let them comment. Thank you. Her name is Brianna. She has been struggling. Will she be okay? Okay. Let me look into this for you, sweetie, because I have a few cards that came out. And so I'm going to look. I actually have a fourth card that came out, so I'm going to read all of them. So the first thing that I have here for you is Sister Fire. Now what that card means is that with everything that's going on, Summertime, she and you have to begin to accept the change in movement. There is a change. She has to begin to accept a balanced perspective. Hello, Queen. How are you? Queens and Kings of Destiny, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. She has to be able to accept a balanced perspective. I'm seeing a little bit of at the Sister Fire card. She hasn't felt the fire within in herself. She hasn't felt balance. She needs to be able to balance herself out. I'm also sensing a couple of different things here. I see she's having a break in her self-confidence. She's having a break in a couple of different areas of her life. She feels off and unbalanced and all over the place. And at one point she wasn't going through as bad as she is now. And it's going to take her some time to get back to a balanced perspective. I'm seeing here at the One of Fire, the Spirit of the Divine is forcing her. She needs to force herself out of this place. If she doesn't force herself out of this place, I would like for you to know that at this transformational period, if she doesn't force herself up out of it, she's going to feel stuck. She's going to feel stuck. She's going to feel stuck mentally. It's not that she's going to be stuck in every way, shape, form, or fashion, but she's going to feel stuck. She needs to fully transform. I see a new beginning. I see a great new beginning, a great new power. I see her trying to connect, but again, she's all over the place. If you notice, this looks like a whirlwind. So she's all over the place in her emotions. There's some things that she's experienced that has created these feelings that she is dealing with, and the things that she has experienced, she does not know how to fully decipher between the good, the bad, the right, and the wrong. There's also some people around her that she needs to be very careful of. And what I mean by being very careful, the negative energy that is surrounding her, she needs to remove that negative energy. If she's holding on to anyone that's holding negative energy, they're blocking her peace. They're blocking her finances. They're blocking the good things for her. The good things that's meant for her. There's someone she needs to release. I don't know if this is a friend. I don't know if this is a boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but she needs to do something about her connections. At the One of Fire, I do want you to know before I get to the next card that she has to channel herself in her emotions and strengthen herself and give herself the opportunity to really feel strong, to really feel like she is a queen. Because I'm seeing that baby girl has a little bit of low self-esteem. She does not always feel beautiful. She feels, sometimes she's sad, sometimes she's in her emotions, sometimes she doesn't know what to do with herself on most days, but she gets up and she keeps going. She gets up and she keeps going, but she doesn't know what to do with herself on most days. But I'm going to read the next couple of cards here for you, because at the Six of Wind, I want you to know a couple of things. The Six of Wind is a clarity card. Yeah, I sense it. I sense it. Hi, beautiful. Thank you for joining. At the Six of Wind, the Spirit of the Divine is advising she needs clarity. Will she accept your help? Does she accept your help? Or is she stubborn? I'm sensing a little bit of stubbornness. And once we get done with this reading, I want you to message me your number and your name and information via the sign up tool. Because I feel like you may have a slight inclination. Thank you. I feel like you may have a slight inclination of who it is that she needs to remove. as far as that negative energy is concerned. And so I wouldn't want you to discuss all of that openly concerning someone else's business, but we'll talk. At the Six of Wind, the spirit of, okay. You see, I said I sensed it, right? I know you know. She has to begin to come into this clarity of mind. And she's going to keep being in a spiral until she comes into that clarity. Not in a bad spiral that's going to hurt her, but it's going to more so have her in a place of always thinking and feeling, what's wrong? Something's always wrong. Why is it always like this? Why is it always like this? That's because she's allowing it to be that way by not focusing and centering herself and choosing to be better. She will be better, but she has to choose to be better, and she has to leave the negative energy alone, and she has to force herself up out of that deep place, because she's been in a depressive state before. She's been in some additional states before. She's been real messed up before. You may also, and I would like for people to know that being a spiritual life coach, she's alone in treatment. Wait a minute. Listen, me being a spiritual life coach does not mean that sometimes people don't need therapy. People run away from therapy. If she's in this spiral all the time, there are some traumatic things that she may have experienced that she has not fully expressed. Because for you to be in a spiral, there's one or two things that happens. There's traumatic experiences that causes that spiral, or there's something there that's causing that spiral that has not been fully brought to the surface. I'm seeing trauma more than I'm seeing a mental issue. And trauma will create some issues. Okay, no problem. No. What I'm saying to you is also hitting this person. I know he wasn't. I know we weren't talking about your daughter. What I'm saying to you is also hitting this person. That's why I'm allowing them to continue to comment. At the Sister Water card. I would like for you to know that the Spirit of the Divine is saying, summertime, to trust in your feelings. Trust in the power that you have as a mother. Come at her peacefully. Come at her peacefully. Does she allow you to help her? That's the answer I need. Does she allow you to help her? Because if she doesn't allow you to help her and does not have trust in anyone, this will be a hard path for her, because sometimes you need help. You can't just be all over the place and force yourself out, okay, and get a clarity of mind without help. And you are there to help her, but be at peace and be patient with her. That does not mean that you have to accept any drama. You don't have to accept any of the extras. You give it to her straight, no chaser. But sometimes people need to hear it from other people. And so if you feel the need to reach out to anyone, it does not have to be me. I'm not a pick-me person. She may need to talk to someone, because sometimes kids, no matter how old they are, will always have a hard time hearing from family, because they always think family wants to meddle in their business. I do see that she loves you dearly. I do see that. She loves you dearly. She's actually grateful that you're around. She's actually grateful that you're caring and you're loving, and that you're choosing to help and be there with her and for her. And she's going to come out of it. Okay. It doesn't matter how old they are. They still be, they have their little ways, but eventually they be like, "You're right, Mom. It's going to be okay. I promise you it's going to be okay." But that negative energy that I was sensing, that needs to be removed. Part of her spirals is some of the people she invites into her energy. And I want everyone to hear me. You got to be careful of your energy and who you allow around you, within you, connected to you, next to you, call you. You got to be careful of your energy. And she needs to be very careful of her energy. This reading parallels situation with my own daughter. Yeah, another one it did as well. I promise you guys got to be careful. You got to be careful. Oh yeah, I prayed real strong tonight before coming into this reading to be able to help as many as I possibly can. Because they've been trying to deter me from truly helping. Summertime, you be blessed, sweetie, and send me your information if you would like to speak to me so that I can talk to you a little bit more about it. Thank you so much, everyone who has joined. Please comment your name. Where is the sweetheart who got scammed by the fake Collectively Different page? If you're just joining, there was some. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. There's someone doppelganging me. Doppelganging. Oh yes, I pray. I don't know why people think because I wear this I'm evil. I put that shoulder up, and I put that shoulder up, and I don't care. I've been seeing that on TikTok, and ever since yesterday, that's how I am. I put this shoulder up. Y'all, I'm a character outside of the fact that I love people and I'm here to help people. Okay, Godson. All right. So, Mr. Godson, I am going to help you tonight. I am so sorry that you may have been scammed. That's right. That's right. So, for all who are here, before I help Mr. Godson, I am a spiritual life coach and practitioner. I am certified with the Transformation Academy, and I'm certified with the Place of Bliss Academy. These aren't fake academies. These are real certifications. I have been, yes, they judge. I have been, before that, I was in ministry for over 8 years as a first lady. I'm here to help people get through their problems, their needs, their emotions, their questions, their concerns, their feelings. And I'm here to assist all who feel led to be assisted by me. So what I will tell you is do not worry about the comments when they come in here talking crap. My girls will block them and mute them. My girls always fight for me. I don't say anything. Sometimes I do because I get frustrated. I'm human. I know my gift. And I know I don't lie about anything I say or do. And if I was to ever lie about anything I say or do, I would be very honest and I would definitely give the money completely back. Because that's only right. I had a message this morning that a doppelganger is reaching out to you guys. So if you guys are commenting, watch out for any inboxes tomorrow. They are watching the lives and they are grabbing people. And they are messaging you, offering you fake and false readings under collectively _ different, 2 underscores. Do not report their content because they have stolen all my content and put it on their page. They've stolen about 8 videos. In the midst of stealing about 8 videos, I went and took my videos off of download. Okay. So be careful because I don't reach out to you guys like that ever. All right. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I love you guys. I appreciate those who follow. I appreciate those who just even like to lurk. I'm pretty sure, Blue and Cat, if you happen to catch someone lurking, who has 0 followers or 0 people that they're following, I would like for you to block those immediately. That could be the people who are doppelganging me and following from another account. So please. They've already tried to reach out to 3 or 4 people. So frustrating. Yes, it is a tapestry. I have many tapestries around my home. I have the planets. I have Lady Isis above my altar. I have this. Yes, it is. So if y'all see they're following 0 people and 0 people is following them, block them. No, I don't. No, I do not. All right, have you also been reached out to? Before I get to Godson. Thank you. I've never heard that one. Okay, y'all, listen. Before I help Mr. Godson, y'all, I do not record me as I say it. Whatever you would like. I have a website. I'm certified. My business is, you can ask Earth Witch. She had to let me know. Someone reached out to her. I don't even have 5,000 followers yet. I don't even have 10,000 followers yet. Why in the world are y'all trying to doppelgang me? Because I'm truly helping people and because people are choosing to pay? You guys are sickening. That's sickening. Y'all are preying on people in my comments who are hurting under my name? Oh man, I don't send out messages. I don't. Before I help Godson, I repeat, I do not send out messages. I will not ask you to send me a Cash App at some random Cash App or send me something random. My Cash App is a business Cash App, not a regular personal one. It is a Cash App for collectively different. If you look up my business is all over. Collectively different. You click the link in my bio. I have websites. I'm on YouTube. I'm everywhere. Yeah, of course. Thank you, baby. I'm so glad you knew. And that type of shit, I was not supposed to cuss. I'm trying to be nice tonight. That type of shit tarnishes my name before I even get big. Like, what are you doing? Come on. Okay, if you guys have sent anything to my Cash App for a reading, please notify my moderators. 1111. Now these are let me correct this. Tuesdays and Thursdays are paid readings. I still grab people free here and there. Tuesdays and Thursdays are paid readings. Tuesdays and Thursdays are paid readings. I still help people for free. Thank you. I still help people for free. So as you comment, I will grab you because I can feel your energy and feel if you really need help. Okay? Thank you, baby. Godson, where are you, sweetie? Let me grab Mr. Godson. I believe Godson actually paid this other person and got scammed, so I'm helping him tonight. So I apologize. Give me just a second, guys. As you guys send anything to my Cash App, please notify my girls so that they can tell me who's next. People who pay get priority and they get immediate assistance, and the free ones I grab over time in the chat, okay? Mr. Godson, what do you have questions on? Ooh. Y'all send the screen likes and love so we can get this out there, because I'm not sure how many people they've reached out to. I had over 4,000 people join my conversations between yesterday and the day before concerning spirituality being a bootleg Christianity. So it ain't no telling how many people they've reached out to. So I would like to get this into the algorithm so that people who may have been reached out to can hop in so that I can correct it. Future and finances. Okay, Mr. Godson. Give me a second, ladies. Give me a second, queens. Let me answer Mr. Godson and see what's going on, okay? So one moment as I help him. And then I will get to those who need it. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, I take a video. When I say what I say, take a video if you need to and post it so that people know I'm not lying. That's not me, okay? If y'all don't listen to my moderators, they will mute y'all. They will mute y'all because it's very structured. I don't come in here to waste y'all time. And if y'all paying, I have to help y'all. And I'll grab people for free as I read the energy. Continuing the comment is it does help the algorithm to continue to comment, but only comment when I am done with my reading. Blow it up. Throughout the reading, if it resonates with you, comment that it resonates. You're okay to do so, but let's not get all over the place, guys. So he said future. I have here the 9 of water. And at the 9 of water, the 9 of water is a rainbow mirror. And I would like for you to know at the 9 of water, I see that you're an integral person. You're a very strong person. You're joyful at most times, and you have a strong sense of self-esteem. The spirit of the divine is advising that you are headed towards like a new sense of understanding. There were some things that held you back in the past, but you're becoming more peaceful. You're becoming more loving. You're becoming more understanding. You're when you have the rainbow mirror, this particular card deals with the fact of self-love and self-understanding, and you're coming into some additional healing and changes within yourself from a lot of things that you've experienced in the past. I'm also seeing here the 2 of earth. This particular card is a cause and effect, and there were some people who may have mistreated you in the past, and there's some karma that's going to come their way. But outside of the people that have mistreated you, you're getting ready to go into a beautiful future. And not only do I mean a beautiful future, but I mean a complete change as far as future is concerned, because at one point there were some things in your life that was dark. I even see the brother fire card. You have come out of a dark place and you have a fire about you, and you're ready to move, and you're ready to be different, and you're ready to make changes, and you're ready to walk into a different kind of life compared to what you had experienced in the past. And at the 2 of earth, you're getting ready to be grounded. You're getting ready to be grounded in that change. All of the old is completely stripping away, Godson. We see water, we see earth, we see fire. Godson, are you in a relationship? Yeah, you're coming away from that dark past. I see that there was a dark past. You're coming away from that dark past. You're definitely coming away from that dark past. Excuse me, guys. I was checking that. That dark past was in connection to quite a few things. Some people that you were connected to, some situations that you maybe shouldn't have not involved yourself in. Spirit of the divine is advising that you are just fine. I saw the Cash App. If you're watching, I will let her know as soon as I'm done with the reading. If she muted you, I'm letting you know. I know that you're in a complicated relationship, because even though I did not tell you how many cards I was pulling for you, this card is right here on my table. It was right next to all 4 cards, just in case anyone thought I was lying. This was the first card. This was the second card. This was the third card. And your complicated relationship is kind of clouding your judgment. It's clouding your emotions. When you deal with water cards, Nine of Water and Two of Water. Those are emotional cards. Those are, you're dealing with a lot of emotions. You're dealing with a lot of questions, concerns, things that you're ready to move into an exciting difference and an exciting change. I see that here at Brother Fire. You have a fire about you. You're ready. You're happy to be away from some of the things that you were connected to in the past, but you got to really deal fully with your emotions, with self-love, self-understanding. Really meditate. Don't end up all over the place in your emotions. Don't. It's going to be fine. I promise. And if you want to talk about it a little more, because I deal with relationships a lot, me being engaged to be married, I've been in my relationship for over 7 years, and a lot of things have cultivated and changed over the course of 7 years. I can help you if you have any questions. You can sign up in my bio, send me your name and information, and we can talk a little further. You guys go ahead, comment, run it up, send likes, loves, tap the screen, get the algorithm out there. Again, I have ran across over 4,000 to 6,000 people over the past couple days. And if anybody else has been possibly scammed, I want to make sure that they know that that's not me. So please tap the screen, tap the heck out of that screen so that they can come on in like they did yesterday, so I can let them know that's not me. Who was it who sent 1111 for a 1-card reading? Oh, you're very much so welcome. I'm glad that I was able to help you compared to what the scammer did. That's I love you too, baby. I love you too. Everybody comment blue hearts in there to my blue. She's leaving. She has to go to work. Comment blue hearts to my sweetie. That's one of my moderators. She comes in and she watches my back quite often. And it's 11:11 now. We got 11:11 for a lot of people. It's 8:11 where I am, so it's not 11:11 for me yet. But those who have 11:11 right now, make a wish, ask the spirit of the divine to come through and make some changes. Seeing 11:11 is a beautiful number. Send blue hearts in there, guys. Blue hearts. Fill up the chat with blue hearts, all who are joining. Send likes and loves. Tap the screen. I really appreciate it, guys. All right. There was someone who sent 1111 for a 1-card reading. What is her name? Let me see if I can grab that information. They will be dropping how you guys can get readings at the bottom of the... Shakina. Is it Shekinah or Shakina? I'm in Nevada. You can send it to my business Cash App, or you can send it to my PayPal. If you would like a receipt, preferably, because you don't like, you prefer to have that email back, because I am running a business. Both of them are under, collectively different. Go ahead and go to the link in my bio, and you can, you can click a donation there and send 1111 or 2222 or 3333. Or you can send it to my business Cash App for C Different 777. That is under my business, Collectively Different. Everything I do is business rated. Nothing is personal at all. Where is Shekinah? She sent 1111. I'm not sure if it was for a 1-card reading or if it was just for a blessing. But I am trying to grab the person who has paid. If anyone else has sent a blessing for the amount of 1111, 2222, or 3333, please notify me right now, guys. Thank you for the likes and the loves. I appreciate it. Once again, my name is Cece. I am a spiritual life coach and practitioner. I have been helping people for over 7 years, even when I was a minister's wife. And I'm continuing to help you guys. Anyone who needs it. If y'all are coming in with extras and y'all are just lurking, they are going to, if y'all have zero followers and you're following 0 people, they're going to block you guys. So please comment to let them know that you guys are normal people, because I have a doppelganger following me and taking my content and grabbing your names from my comments to reach out to you. And I don't reach out in that way. Okay, so be careful. Caribbeana! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your guys' ears. Hold on one. Kat, please unmute Shanika. She's trying to comment and can't. She sent me 1111. And then she just sent me another $1 to let me know she's muted. You guys cannot mute them for the entire live. Just let them know to stop commenting while I'm doing a reading. Because sometimes y'all end up muting people that have paid. And then that will look bad. Well, she took my money. Come on, guys. Y'all don't want them to say that. I did not mute her, hunting her down. Please, I need you to hunt down on the list right now. She sent 1111. While we're waiting for her to come back in, I like for people who have paid to get their readings. I'm very particular about that. If anyone else would like a reading, please comment your name below. I'm feeling a lot of hurt and a lot of pain and a lot of situations that we're dealing with here tonight. And I want to help all that I can. 1111 for 1 card, 2222 for 2 cards, and 3333 for 3 cards. Rila. Please unblock Victoria, please. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know, I was recently told that you can't wear fake nails and fake hair and offer readings. Hi, baby. I am so sorry about that, Victoria. How can I help you tonight before I grab the next free person before the next paid one? Again, guys, 1111 for 1 card. Thank you. No problem. I saw it. I was going to keep calling until we figured it out. So thank you. 1111 for 1 card, 2222 for 2 cards, and 3333 for 3 cards. Thank you. I have black tourmaline on for protection. I had to get a big one. They've been real extra. And of course I have the Ankh, which is protection. So I love to wear lots of jewelry. Now, Miss Victoria. Is Victoria your name? Your first name, sweetie? Y'all tap the screen, send like some love. I want to reach all my people who need a hand. Should you become a nurse or open a business? I saw your comment and I felt that you really needed assistance with that. I am well, the first card that jumped out is Mother Earth. And Mother Earth, let me let you look at the card. Mother Earth is one of those cards that is going on the lines of what you placed there, and I'm going to tell you why in just a second. As a mother and as a person who loves to help people, you wouldn't mind going into nursing because you want to help people. You're a helping individual. You love people. You love helping people. You don't exist to help people, but this is you. This is who you are. But the Spirit of the Divine is advising that you may also open a business to do what you love, to help people. Because the Spirit of the Divine is saying that you're not going to be as happy in nursing as you are going to be cultivating your own path around what it is you like to and want to do. However, whatever your choice is by the hand of free will, the Spirit of the Divine will bless you on your path. So you have choices that you have to make. The Spirit of the Divine is not going to give you a choice, is not going to say, choose one or the other. I do see that as you start on the path of opening a business, and if you need help, I can help you with that and teach you how to apply for every single thing that you need to apply for to make sure your business is legit and covered, including insurance. I was helping people with that earlier today. And I won't charge you for anything of that. That's information, unless you want me to fill it out. The Spirit of the Divine is advising that in nursing, you're going to feel overworked because there is quite a bit of a need in nursing. You're going to feel overworked. However, it's something that you don't mind doing because you want to help people. It's your passion to help people. In opening your own business, it's going to take some time, a little bit of finances, but as you begin to open your own business, you're going to find love and peace and enjoyment in running your own show. And you know it. One reason why the Mother Earth card came up. This is the grounded. Baby, I run the show. You would prefer to run the show, but you don't mind also being a servant in the nursing industry and helping. So, my question is, what do you feel most connected with? Because I feel, not the Spirit of the Divine, I feel you should open your business. Because I feel it's going to be blessed. Now, the Spirit of the Divine will bless you either way you go, but I feel you should open your business. What do you feel most connected to? Tell me. And I'm sensing that because I'm sensing some beautiful energy around the way that you feel about running your own show. Talk to me. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for joining. Come on in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where is my girl? Did she lose her connection? Where are you at, honey? I'm glad I put these on record. I put these on record and they're on my YouTube. So you're able to go back and look at them. Where is she? Okay. Now, you asked this question because you have been kind of up in the air about both, like not sure which way to go, correct? Spirit of the Divine is saying this. The Spirit of the Divine will bless you in either. However, in opening your business, babe, someone's at the front door. In opening your business, it will be a successful and a blessed venture for you. It's going to give you more fulfillment. A lot of people don't even realize that it's very important to move into what really fulfills you. And to move into what really fulfills you, you have to do what you're called to do, what you feel led to do, and not just what's going to make you money. And see, I worked in many of different fields just because it was about money, but I know I wanted to help people in my own way. That's why I left Christianity, because helping in that way did not work for me. I want to give people a better understanding and an outlook on the things that they have concerns in life. And so that's why I do what I do now. So yes, do what you feel connected to, because you will find more enjoyment and more fulfillment in that path. But the Spirit of the Divine will bless you either way, because both ventures is going to be you helping people. You love to help people. Give me 1 second. Baby. When you come out, somebody knocked at the door. I think the groceries are at the door. When you come out, someone knocked at the door. I think the groceries are at the door. Okay, love you. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Sorry about that. So, it's very, very important, Victoria, that you figure out the path you want to go, because if you're all over the place, it's going to be a little frustrating. Okay? So don't find yourself all over the place. Don't do it. Follow your path, follow your heart. If you feel that you have to go into nursing while you get some additional money before you open your business, don't be there too long, because you'll feel stuck. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the likes, the love, and the gifts. Thank you for all the hearts, the roses, everything that I have seen. Now, is there anyone else who would like a reading? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Comment your name. Comment your name. 1111 for 1 card. 2222 for 2 cards. 3333 for 3 cards. But also, comment your name. I'll see who I can grab. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, honey. Oh, yes, I did do one for you, and you are a subscriber. So anytime you feel the need as a subscriber and you're confused about anything, reach out to me, and I give you a reading for free if you're a subscriber. So if you're stuck on something or going through something and you're like, I give you 1 reading for free a month. I'm going to work on doing more, but for right now, it's 1 a month for the subscribers. Just because you guys chose to subscribe to me monthly. And you're welcome, Bryce. I'm glad it helped you. Of course you're welcome. Let's see who needs assistance. Who needs assistance? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, sweetie. I'm sorry that it took us a moment to get to you. Hi. Comment your name, 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 whatever you need. Let's go, guys. I'm here to help, not here to harm anyone. Those who are sending anything to my Cash App, please say something so I know. Please. Tuesdays and Thursdays are paid nights. 11:11, 22:22, and 33:33. But I will always grab someone. I will always grab someone for assistance. I will always grab someone. Trust me. Even if you are unable to pay, I do take my time to grab someone. Why? Because it's not about money for me. It's not. I have a website if you want to book with me specifically, so you can click my website and we'll do one face-to-face. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I am going to grab Tiara, sweetie. I saw Millie. I may grab her. Oh, I'm sorry that it's not going so good. Well, happy birthday, sweetie. Everyone send blue hearts in the chat for one of my subscribers, please. He wasn't having the greatest day. I'm glad that just seeing me helped change your mood. I'm happy to even hear that. Y'all send him some hearts. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We're so sorry. I'm hoping everything gets better for you, and I promise it will. We're going to speak that into existence on tonight. No one wants to be sitting around sad on their birthday. Not me. Thank y'all for sending him some love. We appreciate it. You need me to come back to New Orleans? You know what? Most people tell me they want me to come back to my hometown. Sometimes I may come close. I'm not gonna speak about it out loud, but I may be coming close. Tierra. Oh yeah, I miss it too. I ain't gonna lie. I hate it over here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's my time is up here. I'm finding somewhere to move. Tierra, sweetie, what is your question? What do you need help with? Remember, guys, if you're sending to my Cash App 1111 2222 and 3333, please let me know when you have sent it. You do get priority. You do not get looked over. And sometimes I throw additional cards in because you decided to definitely just say, hey, I wanted to bless this woman. If you book in my bio, by the way, if you book by the link in my bio, all of my readings face to face go up to 20 or more cards. I dig deep. So when you're booking my readings, they're not just general readings. They're geared towards a specific purpose, from negative energy to religious trauma to finances to love to opening a business to your spiritual journey, whatever it is. I deal specifically with a lot of different areas. So if you ever book in my bio, it won't be like this. I will pull every card that I feel via the spirit to connect you and help you understand your path of what to do and where to go. All right, Tierra, baby. So let's read this for you. And then I'm going to grab Millie. If you would like to pay for a reading, guys, my Cash App, they'll place it in there if you want to go ahead and send a donation. There's also a link in my bio. If you don't want a reading and you just want to send a donation to help support religious trauma and spiritual abuse, the website is literally $15 to keep up monthly. If you feel like, hey, I don't really want a reading, but I want to support her cause, you can send $15 for the upkeep of that website, where they're able to report their experiences with religious trauma and spiritual abuse, to keep that website going. So it's completely up to you what you decide to do. Nothing is by force. Brother Wind is the card that I see for here. I see for you. Now, Tierra, if you're torn in the path of career and change and moving, and you can't be torn too much between two ideals. You can't be torn too much in between. Okay, I may want to go over here, or I may want to go over there. This is gonna make me more money, but this is gonna, you can't You can't be like that when it comes to a career path and or a choice. You're going to have to sit down and you're going to have to meditate. You're going to have to center yourself to really think, okay, which way do I want to go and what do I want to do? You're going to really have to center yourself and listen to the spirit of the divine, because the spirit of the divine is telling me right now, in one of the career paths that's on your mind, you're not going to be happy in. But the other one, there's a couple of more that you've been thinking about. There's one that really, really, really sparks you. Spirit of the divine is saying go towards that career path. Now, I don't know specifically what it is just yet. When I get deeper and deeper into readings, I'm able to read as to what it is. But this particular one, the spirit of the divine is advising that you need to focus so that you can head down the correct career path.
Hey, you.
Yes.
You want some too, right?
Yeah. Can you warm this up for me, please? Let me move my spoon. As you focus, meditate, and listen to the spirit of the divine, I think a minute should be good. As you focus and listen to the spirit of the divine, you will be able to find the correct path towards the career path that's actually going to change the entire course of your finances. Because your finances hasn't been the greatest the way that you want it to be. You have been hurting at some points. At others, you've been, oh, okay, I'm good. I'm chilling. And sometimes it's been up and down. So you want to pick the proper career path that's going to hold you steady, but also be fulfilling. Don't just get in something to be getting into something. Okay, sweetie? It's Tiara with an E, but you got it. Tiara, honey, did you get your reading? I want to make sure. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that helped you to understand some things as far as your questions. Because I see you have a lot of ideas as far as what you want to do and where you want to go, but you got to center that. The spirit is advising, center it, have temperance, give yourself an opportunity. You have trouble meditating? Okay. In my bio, click sign up. No, I will not spam you. Anybody who's being spammed by somebody that says collectively _ different, that's not me. I'll call you and help you with some tips as far as meditating, or even email you. If you wanted to book something personally with me, I can walk you through some meditation. I can walk you through some meditation techniques. If you ever wanted to book a coaching session with me, completely up to you. It doesn't have to be me. I can just call you and talk to you. You don't have to book anything for me to give you some tips. Okay. So give me your name, your information, and I'll call you. Most definitely, and help you with the meditating, because the most trouble with meditating is the monkey mind. When the mind jumps all over the place and decides to think about every other thing except for resting and relaxing and allowing the spirit to come in. Okay, sweetie? Where's Millie? Comment your names, guys. Send likes, tap the screen. Let's get it out there so that the people can come in who really need help, versus those readers out there who are reading off of cheat sheets. I've seen it myself. Okay. Millie, baby, what's going on? Thank you. Millie, do you have any questions that you need answered? I'm sensing that you feel lost. Before I can even get I don't even have a card out just yet. I'm sensing you feel lost, sweetie. Thank you for joining. Mm-hmm. Thank you for joining all who is here. I appreciate you. Tonight is Tuesday, and tonight is Tuesday. It's Thursday. You asked, am I on the right path with my career and my relationship? But you yet feel lost, I'm sensing. You asked this question because there are some things that you are experiencing that are unfavorable. The things that you're experiencing, you're kind of you're experiencing red flags. You're experiencing you're experiencing a couple of different things that kind of has you in thought in both areas. How long have you been in your relationship, sweetheart? Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Six 6.5 years. Okay. All right. For the 6.5 years, Millie, that you've been in your relationship, I am sensing, number one, your career path is getting ready to change because I see a more fruitful one coming. However, in your relationship, you have not felt. I'm gonna pull a card for you, but I don't see that you have been feeling fulfilled. You don't feel fulfilled. I see here at the 9 of wind, you are up in the wind about your emotions. You're up in the wind about a lot of thoughts concerning love and relationship, concerning your connection. It isn't, the relationship hasn't been as fulfilling as it needs to be. It's, this screen card, number one, you kind of have a wall up right now because you're not sure where to go and what to do with this relationship. And the reason why you asked that question to me is because you want to make the right decision as far as what you need to do and where you need to go. It's one reason why I'm noticing and have noticed that you felt lost. Normally you have the best advice for others, but in this current situation, the two things that you asked about, you have to find your way. At the 10 of wind and the 9 of wind, both of these of wind are wind cards. Spirit of the divine is saying, go within and listen to intuition. You're not listening to your intuition. You're holding on to the time. I'm not telling you to leave anyone. I'm not the person who would ever tell anyone to just automatically up and leave. But you need to listen to your intuition. You need to sit and you need to write down your pros and your cons and a lot of the things that you're looking into from relationship to career. That way you can make an intellectual decision upon the things that you need to do, the way you need to go. It's very, very, very important. The readings tonight, 11-11 for 1 card, 22-22 for 2 cards, and 33-33 for 3 cards. However, I will still grab people who may not be able to pay. You're welcome, Millie. You're welcome. Now, my question is, was I correct in some of the things that I said? Do you feel you need to talk deeper about this situation? Because if you do, we can talk off of TikTok and you can sign up in the bio. Send me your name and your number and your information, because I'm sensing that you've been in great thought, and it's not that he's a bad guy or anything. You guys just don't feel as connected as you used to be. I don't sense it being fulfilling. But you are welcome, sweetie. I don't sense you being as happy as you used to be. Even though you love him very, very much and he loves you very much. You guys are existing and you need to build a different ramification of love by learning how to communicate better, and tell him your love language. Allow him to tell you his love language. Become And emotionally, both of you want to sit down and need to have an emotionally stable conversation and talk about your needs, because both of you aren't really expressing your needs. You're existing. Go ahead and come on in, guys. Come on in, guys. Come on in. For those who are new here, let me tell you, people are pulling people from my lives, and they are doppelganging me, and they are reaching out to you and asking you for money. I don't ask you for money unless you are in my paid lives. Tuesday and Thursday nights are my paid lives. 11-11 for one card, 22-22 for two cards, and 33-33 for three cards. The reason why I grab free people in between, because you never know, one, who needs help and truly needs assistance and don't have the money. And two, some people will sit here and watch because they're curious and they are unsure if what I'm doing is truly real in helping people. And so they'll comment their name because of their curiosities. So I grab people sometimes freely because I need people to really see that I'm here helping people, and I'm not just gypping people out of their money and mistreating them. So, comment your name. Comment your name. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. I am a certified spiritual life coach. This is not a game for me. This is not just about money. If you don't happen to have the money to pay, that doesn't mean I'm not going to call your name. To get a guaranteed reading and ask whatever question you feel and get as many cards as you want to, it's 11-11 and 22-22 and 33-33. As you comment your name and you comment your questions and things of that nature, I will pull people's name that I see randomly. But if you want guaranteed, you send it to my Cash App and or PayPal. All of these are business accounts. Nothing is personal. The name of my business is Collectively Different. I am running a business and not a freak show. So please respect that. Also, I have been told that people will come in here and people will not genuinely speak what's really going on with them or really ask questions just to try to make me look as if I am fake or false. So I'm going to pay attention very deeply from the chat. I've been getting some messages today. If you really truly need assistance, I'm the reader for you. Don't come in here with your bull crap or your curiosity and not really knowing or wanting to know something for real. Come in here if you really need assistance. That is the type of person I am. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I am going to pull. Hello, thank you for joining. I've been here for the last 3 days. Love your energy. Oh, so you were in the midst of the spirituality bootleg Christianity conversation along with Are All Religions Cults. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I've been Christian for more than 15 years and now I gave up my psychic. Curious about your views on astrology. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. The one who said the person who said they're really torn for more than 15 years, you were in Christianity. I was born and raised in Christianity. Please click sign up in my bio and send me your name, your number, your email, and say that same comment. I will help you. If you feel you need to book a private session with me, you can do that. But before you even book a session, I'm going to call you. I was a Christian. Ex-first lady. Married to a pastor. Dad was a pastor. Yes. Yes. Ran the whole church. I will call you. I will personally call you and talk to you, because I'm here to help those who have been through so many changes in their life and they don't know exactly where to go and what to do. I'm here. Y'all tap the screen, send some likes and loves. I'm here. Yeah, don't know. If you listen, if you used to be Christian or Mormon or Catholic or any other religion and you gave up and you're not sure where to go and what to do, I can help you find your path. And it doesn't have to be what I'm doing. You can find your own. There are 4,000 religions in the world. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. You will be surprised how many different spiritual things I research. I don't research just one thing. Knowledge is power. What does it mean when someone calls you karmic? So when someone calls you karmic, that means that you have they believe that you may have a negative karma follows you fast. You have negative energy connected to you is what they think. That's what they think if they call you that. Okay, so if you can't see where you sign up, you click collectively different right there and get out of the live, and on my bio you will see a link for all my social media. That link takes you to my website to purchase a reading with me. It takes you to my social media, my YouTube. It takes you to everything that's me. Right next to that link says sign up. And when you click it, it'll give you a form to give me your name, your number, your information, and state what you need help with. Oh, thank you. Diver, I seen you, Diver, and I am going to do a reading for you. I've seen your name for some time now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sign up. I've been a Christian for 34 years. I'm so confused. I cry about it. Baby, listen. And see, this is what I love here. The comments of the people who really need help. This is what I do. I'm here to help. This is what I walked into this for. This is my spiritual gift, to help those. Because baby, I cried about it too. Frustrated, torn. No one helped me when I was having anxiety 7 days a week. 3 times a day in the hospital. No one helped me. Being a spiritualist, meditating, learning different avenues of things and how to center my energy and change my thought process and my way of thinking and my way of being changed me. And Christianity did not. Christianity did more harm for me. I have friends where Mormon did more harm for them. I have other friends where Catholic. Listen, even what I do, not specifically what I do, but even the occult has harmed people. It's everybody all over doing evil and heinous things to people in the name of God's, and it's making them turn from their faith. Okay, baby. I'm gonna grab you. Check my Cash App. They are about the money and not the message. And that's why sometimes I do readings for free in between my paid readings, because you can't be just about money. Christianity keeps telling me I will lose the presence of God. Girl, I'm still anointed. I'm still powerful. Presence of God where? It's all spirituality and religions are your totem in connection to the divine. It's your belief system that helps you. And when that belief system no longer helps you anymore, you have to walk away from that belief system, because it's just like being in a bad relationship. That's toxic energy. Don't leave yourself in that toxic energy. No. See someone who has a paid reading. Listen, I'm here. We're all energy. Yes, I've been trying to tell people this for a long time. Those Cat, please mute and block the ones who come in with repent. I got my shoulder up, and I got my shoulder up, and I don't care. You're not going to stop me from helping people. You can take your fuckery on out my chat. Y'all, I'm extra. They're not going to phase me tonight. I want y'all to know. They're not going to phase me. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. I'm extra, but I'm loving. Okay. And being an ex-first lady and ex-Christian, one thing I believe as a spiritualist now is that everyone has to follow their own path and what works for them. No one's ever meant to be the same. I have one paid one, and I'm gonna get back to one name that I called, and it was Dever. I called Dever, and I called one other person. I can't remember the other person. I trusted a lady to help me with the spiritual path and my gift, and the lady got mad and hexed me. Oh no, I'm gonna help you unhex that. So number one, even if you see these earrings, I don't do hexes, but I sure help remove them. I don't believe in hexes and curses because what you do come back to you. And hexes and curses are very much so real, but I don't believe it. I won't do it. I ain't tapping that. I'm good. Focus on becoming peaceful and learning. Yes. Listen, all of you who are speaking about leaving church, click the link in my bio and go to my website and report your religious trauma. And if you feel you want me to reach out to you, send me your number, your name, and your information. Report that, please, because I'm going to be doing podcasts and conversations on these topics, because all of these religions, all of them, including the occult, they're hurting people, and it's mentally abusing, and it's mistreating, and it's harming sexually, mentally, financially. They messing with y'all. And that's why I follow my own thing. I do my own. I'm cool. The one who paid, what is your name, baby? Gave me anxiety too. I had it 3 times a day. I was in the hospital. I thought I was having a heart attack. But meditation helped me with my anxiety. I no longer have anxiety. Haven't had it in the 7 years that I've been a spiritualist. If I do have it, it's very random and very rarely happens. Judy, was it you, baby? What do you need help with, Judy? I think it was you who paid the $11.11. Give me a second. Judy paid the $11.11, and I have a couple of free people that I was going to grab. If you send anything to my Cash App, please let me know. $11.11 for 1 card, $22.22 for 2 cards, and $33.33 for 3 cards. Whew. Judy, what is your question, baby? You said future reading. Now, future reading about what specifically? I don't want to end up being all over the place because you asked for what card. Is it relationship, just your life in general, love, finances, you yourself, maybe your understanding of spirituality? What are you looking for, baby? Thank you for my soup. With this door open, my throat is a little raspy. I need another bottle of water. Thank you. Thank you. Judy, what did you want an answer on specifically, baby? My understanding of spirituality. Okay. Let's see what the Spirit of the Divine has to say. Soon as you said something, a card was like, and pop. Here we go. The Seven of Earth here is your card. Now I want you to pay attention to what the name says here, the garden. And those who don't have an understanding on Terra, I will get on here one day, or maybe I'll make a class on it. There's a way to really understand and connect with the divine, to understand what these cards mean. I'm clairvoyant and clairaudient, so I hear from the spirit of the divine. I'm a seer. So these cards just help me to open up to the connection of the individual and to hear additionally what is connected with the card that has come up. Other people who read cards, they actually have cheat sheets where they're kind of trying to find their way around it. Beautiful Judy. Seven of Earth, the garden. What this card means at the Seven of Earth is that you need to ground yourself to be able to really fully get an understanding of spirituality. But not only do you need to ground yourself, but this garden here, you need to build in your garden. And what I mean by building in your garden is you have the power to manifest and create your own reality. Everyone does. This isn't just, magic and you'll be able to do this and do that and make a tornado and all. No. It's about changing the course of your life by building in your garden. And what I mean by building in your garden is knowledge is power. You are going to have to come into some additional knowledge for you to get a full understanding of spirituality. The dreams and the visions that you have been having, they have been you've been like, what are these dreams? What are these visions? What am I seeing? I'm not understanding what this is. Okay. And with that, with you being unsure, you're going to have to start doing research. A lot of people, and a lot of times in church, they don't allow us to do research. They only want us to read the Bible, or in other religions, they only want you to read one thing. You're going to have to dig deep to really get a full knowledge and understanding of the path that you need to take and the things you need to do. Don't be discouraged. Even if you roll down the wrong rabbit hole, find the wrong information, there's always wrong information out there. And what I mean by wrong is information that's not meant for you. Not everything that you find is going to be wrong for everybody. Okay? You decipher between what's right and wrong for you. And of course, if it's breaking the law, of course it's wrong. It's going to take you some time. The Spirit of the Divine is advising you have some gifts. You have some gifts that you're not sure about. You've been connecting. You need to listen to your spirit guides. You need to listen to your spirit guides. Listen, because you're not sure how to listen. And the Spirit of the Divine is advising me that as you listen, you will begin to open up to the newness of life. Build in your garden. And what I mean by building is learn, read, research, meditate, continue to change yourself and mold yourself into the way that you want to be, to cultivate yourself to be able to follow the path that you want to follow spiritually, whatever that path may be. Okay. You've been trying to learn for years, but sometimes I see that you feel slightly stuck. And do you feel slightly stuck because you were in a previous religion? They're blocking you guys while I'm doing a reading. Stay here if you would like a reading. When I'm doing a reading, they don't want a lot of comments, guys. So if you've sent any money to the Cash App, I'm going to still do your reading. Just they will block you. They will block you if I'm doing a reading because we don't want 900 comments. Okay, and then you can not block you, but they will mute you. They will mute you. Okay. So you were not in a previous religion at all. Okay. Now, did you have any type of previous faith whatsoever? You just don't understand. Okay. What is your sign, sweetie? Are you a earth sign, an air sign, water sign? What are you, baby? Okay. You're a water sign. So with you being a water sign, which is mostly led by emotions, it should be easier for you to connect. Okay. This is what I'm going to advise here. Because you don't necessarily understand, I'm going to say a couple of things here, and I'm going to advise you to reach out to me so we can dig deeper. Because there's a reason normally when people don't understand, or people have a misunderstanding, or people don't know which way to go and what to do. There's reasons behind that. There's always a reason for everything. What I'm going to say is this. Y'all, what I'm going to say is this. They're not going to mess with me tonight. They're not. I'm going to say this to you, sweetie. Understanding spirituality, you have to open up to the fact. Any type of spirituality or religion that's faith-based. Good morning. Anything faith-based, belief-based, whatever it is. Okay? Thank you, baby. You know I'm not messing with it tonight. They want to come in my lives when we're having conversations. Come on with it. But anything that's faith-based, you have to really take time and dig deep and understand that there is no logical explanation for what is unseen. Okay? Now, all of you all here, if you have questions about your faith and your beliefs, there are no logical or scientific explanations for what is unseen. You cannot see it with the naked eye. There is no logical explanations for why you hear and see dreams, visions, and all of that. There, Okay. Let me ask you, why have you not been attending church, Judy? It doesn't fit with you anymore, does it? Or is it more so that not only do you not have an understanding of spirituality, but you're just, it doesn't all make complete sense to you. So you're almost kind of like, is it real? Is it fake? What is it? Because that's what I'm hearing. So talk to me, Judy. Before I get to the next person, I seen someone else send something. Let me double check on that while you're answering. Hold on. Okay, Diver, I'm gonna get you. Okay, the church you joined is too big. Got you. Sometimes those mega churches aren't the way to go. You need that intimate connection and feeling. So this is what I'm going to do. Send me your information in your bio. You do not have to follow what I do at all. But I'll help you and talk to you a little bit about your spiritual path and understanding. Because what I'm sensing is that you don't feel that connection. You just kind of feel there. And so I want to help you with that. Because part of you not feeling the connection is not just because it's a big church. It also comes from within. Okay? I'll talk to you a little deeper about it if you give me your name, your number, and your information and help you a little bit. Because you have to be open so that you can build in your garden. You have to be open. And if you're closed and then you're or lost or just not sure of anything, there's normally a little bit of a block in a particular area as far as your energy is concerned. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Where is Diver? Diver. What is your name, sweetie? Guys, go ahead and comment. Please let me know if you would like a reading. Please tell me if you sent anything to my Cash App. 1111, 2222, and 3333 for 1, 2, and 3 cards. If you are in here because of the religious trauma conversations, please message me so that I can talk to you specifically about your religious trauma and help you heal from that and help expose whatever it is that you would like to expose. You paid 1111? Okay, awesome, honey. I am getting ready to get you in just a second because someone whose phone died, who I had already called a long time ago, I'm getting ready to get him, and then I got you, I promise. David. All right, David. David. What do you have a question on, sweetie? And then after David, what is your name? Who paid 1111? 1111 for 1 card, 2222 for 2 cards, and 3333 for 3 cards. David, what do you need assistance with, sweetie? I don't do zodiac readings because depending upon when you were born, your rising, your moon, things of that nature. Oh, it's 12:12 in Virginia. Yay. I didn't know it was so late where everyone is. Okay, David, let's see what we have for you. David would like a general message. Spirit of the Divine, let's set some Palo Santo. Bless this atmosphere. We've gotten a few readings, so I'm going to bless the deck. Okay, David. Again, guys, before I go ahead and handle David as well as Laula, 1111 for 1 card, 2222 for 2 cards, and 3333 for 3 cards. Oh, nothing, baby. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna need a little back rub. Okay, yeah, if you're awake, because I know you got to go to work. All right, David, what we got here? Well, David, the card that I see here is the 6 of Wind. And this particular card is advising to me that, not that you have been all in the wind. Normally wind cards tend to mean that someone has like thoughts all over the place. I don't necessarily see that for you, David. What I do see is that with that being a clarity card, I'm sorry if I didn't let you fully see the card. Okay. Things are finally subtle. Things are finally becoming clear. You're having a clarity of mind. There was a point in time where you didn't have that clarity. The Spirit of the Divine is advising that you're trying your best to follow like a higher power, higher purpose. Really zone into your connection. You're trying to have a better way of understanding, a better way of love, a better way of peace, just a better way of living. And this clarity has come to you over the past couple of years, after a lot of things that you have experienced and a lot of things that you released from your life. And that clarity in general has been a beautiful alignment, a beautiful movement, and a beautiful shaking in your life. There was one time when your path wasn't clear. There was nothing clear for you. There was one point when you were all over the place, but I am sensing that now you are becoming clear in a lot of areas of your life. And there are some areas that you are still looking for clarity in. There are some questions that you still have, but the Spirit of the Divine is advising for you to listen to your higher self. Listen to the Spirit of the Divine. Listen to God. Listen to that voice that you specifically hear that gives you direction. Follow that. A lot of people don't listen to their inner voices because they think it's demons or spirits or whatever. Listen to your higher guidance. Listen to your inner self. Listen. Don't allow yourself to fall prey to people who want to use you. Don't allow yourself to fall prey to the negative energy that may try to come. Dismiss it. Dismiss it. Allow your clarity to take its full course with you so you can be the best version of you that you have ever wanted to be in your life. Okay? I have one more. Did anyone else send anything to my Cash App? I need to go check. 11, 11, 22, 22, and 33, 33 for 1, 2, and 3 cards. Who are all those people you're blocking, sweetie? Thank you for the likes and the loves and everything. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Listen, I never know if I'm fully speaking the truth to people. I just know I speak what I hear. Because the reason why I say I never fully know if I'm speaking truth to people, because people like to come in and play games and they just want to play around and not really be truthful about what they need help with. They just want to say something random. And I like to zone in on what people are really wanting. And so I'm glad that it resonated for you, baby. I do my best at just being a vessel, helping people. So you're more than welcome. 11, 11 for 1 card. 22, 22 for 2 cards. 33, 33 for 3 cards. The next person I have, what is her name? Luella. Where you at, baby? Kat, who are all those people that you're blocking? Are those people that seem like fake accounts or something? Hi. Comment your name for a reading after I'm done with Luella. Baby, I don't scam people. If you want to scam, you will always be broke. And that's on 7 times 7. That's on God. I would never scam anyone. So you're dismissed. I put my shoulder up. I put my shoulder up and I drop them because I don't care. You can go ahead and block him entirely. I don't mute and block. Listen, I'm not above anyone else's beliefs. Okay? If you guys want to come to me to talk about beliefs, I have lives for that. And do it respectfully, because I'm not going to tell you that what you're doing in your church, religion, or whatever is a scam. It's not my job. Girl, they be about to I'm going to help Luella. But before I help Luella, I want to say this. It is very demeaning and degrading to automatically assume that those who are helping people are scamming. To call them demons and devils and evil and negative and things of that nature. There are scammers on this app, okay? There are scammers. There are scammers all over the place. From the church to Christian to Catholic to Mormon to the occult to the hair industry to the nail industry. There's scammers everywhere. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. There's scammers everywhere. Okay, guys. And if I wanted to scam, I wouldn't have a legitimate business. I wouldn't be a spiritual life coach. I wouldn't have a business number, an actual business email, a set up website, a few websites, YouTube pages. Y'all have to allow people to be who they are. Automatically assuming someone is a scam without knowing for yourself if someone is a scam is crazy. I have plenty of people watching right now who have been in this live the entire time and haven't asked anything because they're probably in here from my live from religious trauma and spirituality. When I said spirituality could be a bootleg Christianity. And I told them to come to see what I do. Come see what I do. If you believe that what I'm doing is of the devil. If you believe what I'm doing to help people who are hurting is wrong. And they're probably here right now. Just viewing. And I don't care. I have nothing to hide. But you guys have to. If you call yourselves Christians, I will definitely look into it. I will. Right now I have to get a paid reading who reached out, and she paid $11.11 for one card, and I have to pull her card, and I have to check my Cash App for additional readings, but I will still grab people. It's $11.11 for one card, $22.22 for two cards, and $33.33 for three cards. Luella, where are you, sweetie? Y'all not going to dissuade me. Y'all are not going to persuade me to stop doing what I'm doing. Hiya, baby. What do you need help with, sweetheart? Thank you. Thank you. That is, I thank you for that comment, because they definitely try to come in and discourage, and whew, good morning. Luella, baby, love. Are you in a relationship or not? I do like to confirm before zoning into love. As soon as I said something, we have a card that came out. Are you in a relationship, sweetie? Now, a card fell out before you said it was complicated. Spirit of the Divine is saying at the Six of Water to have faith. Now, this card in it, just in case people think I'm lying, that was the only card sitting on my table. That's the deck. That's the card. No cheat sheet. Just in case people thought I was lying. At the Six of Water. One reason why you say it's complicated is because water cards have to do with your emotions. And emotionally, you have felt kind of all over the place. That's why you keep saying complicated. You're not sure what to do or where to go, but you need to listen to your inner heart. You need to listen to your inner heart and have faith. One thing you're not doing is you're not listening to your inner heart. You're not listening to what you see, what you hear, and what you feel. You're kind of just existing in this relationship, in this complicated situation, in this connection. I'm seeing a little bit of negativity here. One reason why you say it's complicated is I see something that's not. I see some things that's not adding up. It's not meshing well. It's not meshing well. And with it not meshing well, you don't have a clear understanding if you're walking in the right path, what to do, where to go. Do not force yourself to be in something. And I know I'm speaking truth. I know because I sense it. Don't force yourself to be in something that you don't fully feel is fulfilling to you. Remember to baby, Spirit of the Divine is saying, love yourself. Fall back on your self-love. You have accepted some things that you should not have accepted as a woman. You've put up with some things that you should not have put up with. Fall back on your self-love. Love yourself within. Build on that self-love, that self-esteem. Build your self-esteem back up. Don't allow yourself to be mistreated. Don't allow yourself to be mistreated. You need to have faith. Have faith. Sir, I don't care. I know you're learning. I know. And you said nothing about your self-esteem. You said nothing about any of what I'm saying. Alright, baby, I don't do pregnancy questions. Go take a pregnancy test. I'm sorry, I'm not being rude, but that's not a substance question for me. I'm not that reader. I'm sorry. Thank you, Luella. And you really said nothing to me except for it was complicated and about love. That's how the Spirit of the Divine works, guys. People who really hear. Reach out to me if you need to, baby, if you need to talk. Because self-love is something that I deal with extensively, along with religious trauma, along with removing negative blocks or negative energy, dealing with finances, relationships. I deal with so many different things. I help people speak things into existence and walk into change in their life. A lot of people don't believe in what I do because they think that maybe one way is the only way. But I'm here to help. Send me your name and your number and your email address and let me know what card I read for you and what we talked about. Little note. And I'll call you on my next off day to help you with your self-love and your self-esteem and to help you with your faith. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And you're welcome, sweetie. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help people. And when I call you, I will not bait you into buying another reading with me. It's not what I do. I will call you to talk to you. If you want to purchase something on my website or you want to follow me on social media, you can do that. Nothing is by force over here. Nothing. One card, guys, is 1111. Two cards is 2222. And three cards is 3333. If you sent anything to my Cash App, guys, please tell me. I do not want to look past you. If you are unable to send anything just yet and you feel you need a reading, comment your name. Everyone comment your name, and when I call your name, I will ask you a question. However, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my paid nights. This is what I do. The name of my business is Collectively Different. So this is I help people in many different ways. Thank you guys. Thank you. If anyone wants to book from the link in my bio, you are more than able to book. Hi, thank you for joining. You're more than able to book a face-to-face reading with me. I had someone who was in my live just last week and booked one immediately. Never paid for one of the pre-readings here. She just booked. And she ended up crying, and I was just like, wow. I was like, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry. Please know I'm here to help you guys, okay? So if you feel led, book. However, I will never reach out to you and say, hey, send me money. I only ask for paid readings. Tuesday nights, Thursday nights. Every other day I come on here and have conversations and do free readings. I will never ask for money on any of those other days unless I add another paid night. If people start playing with my emotions and only is allowing me to use my energy for hours and hours and hours and feel that they never want to pay, my moderators aren't going to let me do free readings anymore. They already tried to stop me from doing free readings before. They don't like when I do free readings because people are users. But I feel like it's good to help people. Okay? So, just like y'all have to respect hairdressers and nail techs like myself, y'all do have to respect hired people who are certified and do what they do to help people. Pay them what they're due. Don't leave them hanging. I'm still going to grab someone for free here who I feel needs assistance. Greetings. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you for joining. I feel, of course, you're welcome. You're welcome. Everyone deserves to be paid for what they do. Nothing's free in life. Shit, inflation showed us that. Good morning. Good morning. I'm still going to grab someone for free, so please comment. If someone would like for me to go deeper and have an immediate reading, please send it to my Cash App, 1111, 2222, and 3333. I'm wonderful. How are you? Thank you. 1111 for 1 card, 2222 for 2 cards, 3333 for 3 cards. My moderator will post my Cash App for you guys. What is your name? Who said your mind is all over the place? What is your name? Yes, my water is clear. Waikia water from the Waikia volcanoes. Carter, Cartier, how do you say it? Carter or Cartier? We got a card that just popped right on out. Kat, please block that person who is asking random questions. 1111 for 1 card, guys. 2222 for 2 cards. 3333 for 3 cards. It was the second one, Cartier. Okay. Cartier, your mind has been all over the place in, hi, thank you for joining, in what specific area? Where's Nina? You know what? I have no clue where my baby is. I have to do a reading for her tomorrow. She might be busy, but I'm gonna share it with her again. I have to catch up with her tomorrow and do her reading because I couldn't do it yesterday. They had me. Yeah, that's my baby. I helped her with many different things. Relationship. At the One of Fire. At the One of Fire, you are experiencing a burst of emotions. This burst of emotions comes with the second card that has popped out, which is the Seven of Wind, many tongues. You are hearing different things, seeing different things. You are all over the place in your thoughts and your emotions, because some things you are seeing and hearing, some things that you are seeing and hearing, you don't like. You're seeing some red flags. You're seeing some weird stuff that you have. You're not feeling some things that you are experiencing and noticing. And with you being all over the place in your emotions, you want clarity of mind, clarity in your heart, peace of mind. Don't listen to everybody else concerning your relationship, concerning love, concerning anything in your life. You should not be listening to Tom, Dick, and Harry. You should not be listening to Sarah, Sally, Joe. You can't listen to too many people. Once you listen to too many people and you hear too many tongues, you hear too many things, your mind begins to be all over the place. You have to center yourself with who you choose to give your information to, who you choose to contact, who you choose to talk to about the things that you're dealing with. You need to watch who you talk to. I'm hearing the spirit of the divine say. That's probably why this many tongues card fell out behind the force card. I need you to watch who you're speaking to about things that you're dealing with. You're hearing too many things. You're allowing yourself to be caught up in too much. You need to center yourself, deal with only a couple of specific people that you choose to talk to. And the relationship area, the love life, have you just ended one? Are you in one? What's going on there? just so I can have a clarity. Well, you're definitely not happy. Not relationship wise. I didn't even need to know that you were in one for that. You're not fully happy. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I do them myself. Even when you book the link in my bio takes you to everything that's me, including purchasing nails. I own the trademark and the business for that as well. You're definitely not happy. And you've been trying to figure out for some time what you want to do, if you want to stay or you want to go. But I need you to stop listening to everyone else concerning your relationships. I need you to sit down. I need you to think. I need you to pray. I need you to meditate so that you can make the right decision. Because listening to everyone else is going to have you all over the place. If you don't pray and meditate and center yourself, you don't have to be a spiritualist to meditate. Meditate is about clearing the mind of all these thoughts and emotions and things to be able to think clearly, with clarity, with peace. And meditation also strengthens the mental. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the follows who came through. So the Spirit of the Divine is asking you, sir, in your relationship, what do you want to do? What do you want out of it? Because a lot of time people ask questions, and a lot of times people are the ones who have to make the decisions. Because we all have free will, no matter what Spirit of the Divine says. Okay. Oh, you might not talk to many, but you're hearing too much. This is what I mean. It's not about you talking to everybody. You can't listen to every single thing you hear. Not everyone has your best interest in heart. That's what I mean by that. I mean, don't even start or try to speak to this and that and this and that. No. Because all of that will begin to make you lose your focus. If you really love her and you really want to be with her, you need to talk to her. Because the signals that you're getting, the mixed signals that you're getting, is something that's going on within her. Now, I'm never the person to say that someone is cheating. That's not me. Unless you tell me and you want me to ask the Spirit of the Divine and pull out my dowsing rods. I don't really like to deal with if someone is cheating. I rarely answer those questions. But what I am going to say is this. Those mixed emotions, there are some things she's not fully talking to you about. And you guys need to sit down and talk together. She's not feeling certain things in certain ways anymore. And you guys need to speak sincerely. You need to speak your love language. She needs to speak hers. Those who are in the comments, someone asked me a question. Can you ask a question? Where are you? Dina, what did you want? Do you really understand the magic I call upon? I call upon the Spirit of the Divine. You're welcome, sweetie. You can reach out to me if you want to talk more in deep. I call upon the Spirit of the Divine. I call upon God. I call upon the angels. I call upon nothing but powerful, positive beings. I don't call upon the devil. Sure. What's your question? Please be respectful before the next people decide to comment their name who needs assistance. Joy. I'm going to get to you in just a second. 1111 for 1 card, 2222 for 2 cards, and 3333 for 3 cards. Those who said they wanted to ask me a question, ask them. I will answer a few in between readings. What would you like to know? There were a couple of people who asked, who said they wanted to ask a question. So I'll answer. If anyone here would like to ask a question before I get to the next readers, I'm willing to answer any questions. I'm 33. Angel numbers is something I would have to go deeper into if we did a personal reading, so I can get your birth chart. I can't just tell you what your angel number is. We have to look into your birth chart, look into a couple of different things about you. Is there anyone else who would like a reading, who really needs a reading? Whether you mind paying or not, I'm going to do one more free one. Of course, no problem. 1111 for 1 card, 2222 for 2 cards, and 3333 for 3 cards. And my Cash App is in the comments. Yes, God does love me. I'm very much a child of God, whether you believe it or not. 1111, 1 card. 2222, 2 cards. 3333, 3 cards. When you have sent it to my Cash App, please notify me so that I can check it. Hi, thank you for joining. I'm just in here helping people and doing readings, so if this is not your space, you don't have to be here. And my dad was a pastor. I was also a pastor's wife and first lady for 8 years. Angel numbers are very real. Everything is all connected to the divine. The numbers that you see, I'm calm today, girl. Yesterday I was going the hell in, okay? Angel numbers, astrology, the stars, the moons, See? I was a minister's wife for 8 years. That life was hell. Being a minister's wife will make you really change your whole course of life and action. You will walk the hell away and be like, this ain't for me. Angel numbers and astrology and everything, it all falls in alignment with the universe. Okay? It all falls in alignment with the universe. It falls in alignment with God. It's not that it's something evil or that it's something wrong. It's a connection for people to realize what that connection means. When God, your angels, your guardian angels, the spirit of the divine, whomever it is trying to reach out to you and give you a signal and give you a message. If you're not used to hearing clairvoyantly, clairaudiently, claircognizance, if you're not used to those gifts, your own gifts, You will get numbers that you will see. 444 lets you know that you're on your right path and that the spirit of the divine is with you and that you're covered and protected. 1111. Oh shoot, I forgot what 111 meant. I'm gonna have to go back into my journal because I've done so much research over the years. All of the numbers. Go ahead, baby. I'm not doing any more readings tonight. I'm gonna do one more and I'm gonna dip out. Maybe two more. We'll see. Every time you see these specific numbers, they mean a specific thing. 666 means finances. 666 isn't even evil. With the Asian, 666 is money. 666 is financial blessings. Y'all, all these numbers mean specific things. They're for your attention. Yeah, and it's very rare. People think 666 is evil. That's the evil totem for Christianity. That's what they believe. That number does not mean the devil. Let me help you. Just in case you were told that all your life, it is not the devil. That's what they push for Christianity. Good night, baby. I'm about to get off here anyways. In a little bit, so you don't have to worry about. I will moderate the chat while helping people. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like to help people. Yeah, you find out stuff as you get older. It's all everything spiritually is a connection to the divine. And even the things that people do that's evil, they're connecting to their divine evil. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. They're connecting to their divine evil. They're connecting to the devil. They're connecting to demons. People work with all type of entities. You are connecting to the divine of what you're choosing to connect to. God, your guardian angel, your ancestors. Spirituality is not just about one particular way or one particular path. It's about finding what resonates with you so that you can have a clear understanding at your path in connection to the divine. Necessary evil is a thing. Yes, you can't have light without dark. If you have people who are strong like me and strong like some good pastors and strong like some good popes and Catholics and Mormons and whoever, the good people who really help people, those strong people who pray in their closet for hours, who meditate for hours like me, who do what they do to actually truly help others and serve others. I go feed the homeless. Those people who really give back to the community for real. Think about the fact that there are people who are just that strong on the evil side. They're worshiping the devil and praying for hours and meditating for hours on evil things and doing evil. It's on both sides of the equator. And it doesn't mean that everything that's going on the good side and everything that's going on the bad side is wrong. Some of those people learn from those demons and they don't even hurt people. That's just what they choose to worship. And some people hurt people. They hurt people in the name of those demons, just like they're hurting people in the name of God. Both sides of the equator, guys. It's about the person and their intention. You have to be careful about your intention with everything you're doing. It's all about intention. If I wanted to tonight, everyone who came in here and said repent, I could have spoke something to hex them. Why? That's a bad intention. Why do I need to do that when they just don't know no better? And they believe I don't know no better. So they're choosing to judge me. I can't do nothing about their judgment. Only God can judge them. Do I like that they don't know no better? Nope. Because what they're spewing out of their mouth is not love. calling people demons and constantly telling them to repent and that they're going to hell and talking down on them and making them feel, trying to make them feel fear, because they can't make me feel fear. Not when I was married to a pastor for 8 years who cheated on me behind my back with his best friend. Not when my dad molested me and he was a pastor. There's nothing that you can make me fear. Not the experiences that I've had with demons when I was in church that choked me and tried to kill me in my sleep. I see no demons now because I'm actually covered now. So there's nothing that they can make me fear, because I could have died years ago. Nothing. I'm here to help people. And if you want my help and you need assistance, you can come to me. You can click the link in my bio and send me your name, your number, and your information, and I'll call you. Or you can click the other link in my bio and follow all of my social media, follow my YouTube, reach out to me, book a session with me. You can do whatever you so choose and feel. But y'all don't scare me. Y'all don't scare me. These churches, they force people and they tell people, they say, hey, you're not following God. You're not following the right path. And until you follow the right path, you're going to be in hell. You're going to be here. You're going to be there. You're going to go through this and you're going to go through that. And you were raped because of this and you were raped because of that. And you do this and you do that. It's I don't do that fear-based shit. People need love. There's so much going on in this world. All that fear-based shit is doing nothing but hurting people. Where's the love? I don't care what religion it is. It can be occultism. It could be a witch and a warlock running a church. Where's the love in general? You can be the most evilest person, whatever you decide you're doing. But outside of what you're doing, the way you treat people, where's the love? Where's the unconditional love, the concern for treating someone right, for allowing them to have their individuality? I sit up here and I help people every week, and yet they come in here and they try to defame me and say I'm a con and say I'm this and say I'm that, all because my belief is not their belief. But have y'all noticed that spiritual people, we don't go in people's chats and do that? There are some spiritual people that do, but for the majority of it, we don't. We don't tell them that they're lost. We don't hurt them. We don't tell them that they're evil. No, people don't want to love anymore. This world is going down a dark road. And I'm here to help as many people as I can. Hi. I'm here to help as many people as I can on what they need to do to help make themselves better and be better individuals. I do know what's on my ear. I'm trying to spread love. I'm trying to spread peace and betterment of self, mental strength, emotional strength. Being emotionally stable. I'm not. I used to be. I was born and raised Christian. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see how he says lies? You see how no one can ever speak their truth. No one can ever speak their truth. I don't care what your religion is. You could be a Mormon and sitting in this chat right now. Hey. You could be a Christian and sitting in this chat right now. Hey. Earth, air, water, fire, and spirit. As above, as so below. I'm glad you know. Thank you. Earth, air, water, fire, spirit. This was actually used as a protection in some religions and some groups and sectors of people. They used to put them on the tombs when people died. Y'all see? Yeah, I'm not even about to do any more readings right now. Y'all see this? Y'all see that in the comments? Y'all see that? Yes, I am. I'm gonna do a couple more, but y'all see that? If you're the enemy of Satan, be that in someone else's life, because I don't serve Satan. You they always come for me. One reason why people are coming for me is for the past 2 days, I've had a conversation about spirituality, meaning spirituality being a bootleg Christianity. Are all religions cults, and is religious trauma real? And so they're coming for me because they don't like my view. They don't like my view. And my view is that spirituality and all religions and in connection are a totem for the people to understand their belief system that gives them their connection to the divine. That's why it's taught in so many different ways, because people have to find what resonates with them to give them their connection and their understanding to the divine. Okay? And so I don't have a problem in whatever the person's belief is. It's about how you treat people with your belief and with your power. If you're treating people improperly and you're mistreating people, your religion means nothing. You're being a horrible person. People should be able to have freedom of speech, and that's the problem. Most of these people are forcing the narrative so tough that you're going to see freedom of speech go out the damn window. And if we don't speak up, our freedom of speech will be stifled completely. I never said your real religion means nothing. Who said that? Oh, my moderators then left and they up in here acting a fool. Hold on, y'all. Thank you. I never said no one's religion means nothing. Y'all see how they coming in here. Free your mind and soul. My mind is free. My soul is free. That's why I'm the way that I am today. Y'all, I just thank you for joining. If you met me last night, thank you for joining. Hold on one second, y'all. I gotta get the craziness out the chat. Oh no, I never said religion means nothing. No. I said that your religion, your spirituality, whatever it is that you believe in, is your connection and totem to the divine. I would never tell no one that what they believe in means nothing, ever. No. Because you believe for a reason. That's where your faith comes in. I'm glad you stumbled in here. Now, Joy, I heard you ask, no, you did hear wrong. Listen, I don't judge people. It's all love over here. I will answer before I just up and block you. That's no. I'm not like that. I will talk to you. Mm-hmm. Anything you believe in becomes real. There you go. See that comment right there, guys? What people don't understand is that anything you believe in becomes real. So you want to believe in love. You know how many people believe in demons and devils and then actually met some demons and devils because they called it into existence? Hold on one second. Okay, first and foremost, Spirit of the Divine, come on in. Let me grab me another candle because I see that these people then decided that they wanted to speak, and now all this it's a lot of bullshit going on. I'm getting ready to sage because y'all got me messed up. Give me a second here. What y'all not gonna do is y'all not gonna come in here with y'all extras and mess up my atmosphere while I'm helping people. That's what y'all not gonna do. That's what y'all not gonna do. Y'all give me just a second. Y'all give me just a second. Spirit of the Divine, I ask you to come in and cleanse this atmosphere and cleanse this place. All negative energy that has tried to come through and that has tried to mess with my atmosphere and my peace and my home and this live, we remove the hand of the enemy, the negative energy, the negative powers and the negative emotions that is spoken up against me, that is spoken up against this live, that is spoken up against this particular situation, this setting, and even spoken up against myself. I ask you, Spirit of the Divine, to come and send my guardian angels down to stand in attendance in this home. Remove the negative atmosphere. Remove the negative spirits. Remove all negativity that has come through this live. And I ask you to send it back to the sender 7 times 7. Spirit of the Divine, all negative spirits that have been pushed my way, that have been prayed my way, that have been forced my way, I ask you to send it back to the sender who has spoken up against me. For this atmosphere is cleansed. Spirit of the divine, guardians of the north, south, east, and west, come in and protect, lay a hedge of protection around this home, around me, around my family, and around my kids from the naysayers and the evil talk and the evil sayers. For you are removed from this place and you have no power here. Y'all got me messed up. I'm not the one. Keep that negative energy somewhere else. For you are dismissed. Asi. Namaste. Yes, they definitely keep us going. They definitely keep us going. They definitely keep us going. Hold on one second, y'all. Beeping sound, they just changed one of the they had a big they had a big thing in the area where they changed all of the smoke detectors and they forgot to change one. They just did it in the entire area. Hi, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Oh yeah, they doing the most. I'm very, very focused. It's there's nothing. No. Y'all can stop that mess. Yeah, they forgot to change one. So don't worry about the beeping sound. But the sound you're also hearing is because they have decided to breathe over the airwaves my computer, which plays my music with my speaker, has been back and forth and in and out, and it keeps beeping and jumping in and out. And that's why I had to sage, because it wasn't doing that the whole time I was helping people. It started doing that when people started coming in here with their extras. And see, I don't like those disturbances. That's not something I will accept in my home. I have not seen any demons since I have been a spiritualist. So don't send your demons here. Keep your demons to your damn self. If you want to speak against me and you want to speak against my family and you want to send something my way, go ahead and enjoy that when it come back to you tonight. Keep speaking. Keep speaking if you want to. I don't do hexes. I don't. But I have a chaos witch who would, and she don't care. I'm not that type of person, guys. I'm not evil at all. I don't do anything evil to people. Stop playing in my life, please. That's all I ask you. Have your opinion. Say how you feel. Stop playing. I knew they was coming. I knew they was coming. I just knew it. I just knew it. I just knew it. They couldn't leave me alone when I had that one conversation. You can't let people have their own thoughts. You can't let people walk in their own power. You think that power is wrong. Go on a walk in the snow. Oh, listen, I don't wait. So right now I have to, because most of my moderators, they work. So some of my queens of destiny are not here. So right now I have to respond and remove it and deal with it. So I'm only going to do a couple of more readings to help people, because I'm not going to be able to help people and then yet control the chat. Joy, were you right to leave? I remember you asking that, and I was about to answer that before I was distracted by the stupidity. Joy, you was right to leave, but I think you left a little hastily. You guys could have done a little bit more to discuss the situation a little better before you decided to leave. However, you were right in your decision, because there was some things there that has not fully been revealed. And unless he was going to fully open up and speak to you about these things and talk to you about what's on his heart, you were wasting time. So, yes, you were right to leave. Him or her, if you, depending upon what type of relationship you were in. For you who just wants to die, sweetie, I don't want you to feel like you want to give up. I was at one point where I felt like I wanted to give up.
Connected.
Okay. With a guy. Okay. Sweetie, some things have been out of control because of some negative energy surrounding you. Not you, but the people surrounding you. Don't fall into that negativity. Don't fall into the old patterns that say your life will always be that way. Hi, thank you for joining. Don't fall into that. Don't give up. Yo, y'all, give me a second here, because when I see people say that they want to give up on life, that they want to die, that concerns me, because mentally something happens to someone to create that issue. Don't give up. You have the power to press forward. You have the power to keep going. You may not have a lot of friends. You may not have a lot of people to really help you. You may feel alone. And when you feel alone, you need to find groups, and you need to find the power and the strength to keep moving forward by giving yourself that mental strength, by finding a peace within, by cultivating and moving things in different ways to help give you strength and to help give you peace. Don't give up, baby. Keep moving. Death is a transition that comes to you when it's your time. Don't take yourself out of time. We're all meant for greatness, and you have to be able to find your purpose. And you don't know your purpose right now. And so things tend to be all over the place because you don't know your purpose. You don't know who you are. And the Spirit of the Divine is telling me to tell you to keep going. Press forward. Find someone that you can connect with who can help send you strength, who can help give you strength. Spirit of the Divine, that person who said that they want to die, the suicidal thoughts, I ask you to come in and I ask you to strengthen this individual on tonight. I ask you to come in and lay a hedge of protection around this individual. I don't know how long this person has been feeling like this, but I ask you to come in and I ask you to send her love. I ask you to send her peace, him or her, whoever this individual is, touch them, because mental health is real. Suicidal thoughts are real. Come in and lay a hedge of protection around this individual and show them love, give them peace of mind, give them hope. They may not have anyone to give them that hope. They may not have anyone to give them that peace. And if you're going to laugh while someone is getting prayed for, you're just as sinister. Listen, that there is a hotline to call for crisis. Yes, but some people don't always want to speak to those hotlines. We bind that spirit. We bind that spirit, because when those spirits come in, those are negative spirits. Those are evil spirits that come in and hurt people. If y'all have any heart, y'all would be praying for that person right now. And not in here laughing. Those negative thoughts can eat at people. And those negative thoughts and emotions will really have people taking their lives or hurting others. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. If there's anyone in this live tonight, I don't care what your religion is. I don't care what your religion is. If there's anyone in this live tonight who feels like giving up and don't know your way, don't know your path. Yeah, listen, I've been there before. And there was no one to pick me up. There was no hotlines. God brought me out. I meditated. I prayed. I read books. I did things for my mental health to help me. Someone just sent me 2222 for a reading. No, if you feel like giving up, don't. No. Everyone who feels like giving up. Give me a second. Those who feel like giving up, listen. Those who feel like giving up, the power is within you. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. If you feel like giving up, don't give up. Find strength, find power within. Pray, meditate. Look, you don't have to do anything that I'm doing. If you feel like giving up, find your comfort wherever it is. If it's a church, if it's Mormonism, if it's Catholicism, if it's an AA meeting, whatever it is that's going to help your mental, find it. And it can't be something toxic. It has to be something that you know is going to be peaceful and help you. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Who was that who sent 2222? I have a Victoria. Where are you, Victoria? Hi, thank you for joining. Where are you, Victoria? What questions do you have? Those who feel like giving up, don't give up. God, send a hedge of protection around these people and strengthen them. Cover them from these feelings, cover them from these emotions. Please cover them. We've all been at a point in our life where we either wanted to hurt others or we wanted to give up or we wanted to end our lives. How can you delete your deep emotions? You cannot. You must accept them. You must understand them. Part of that is about your shadow work. It's understanding the deep, dark parts of you to help understand where you're better. Yes, I was done with that, Joy. But reach out to me if you want to talk more about it. Because we can. Where is Victoria? Where's Victoria? I don't like accepting people's money and I not do their reading. If you're looking to contact me specifically, when you click collectively right there and you go to my page and you come out of the live. Hi, Victoria. Okay, I got you, baby. There is a place right there. There's a link for you to be able to follow me on all social media, book a reading or whatever. Right next to that link, it says sign up. And you literally open it up, name, number, email, and a little note. Now, if you can't click sign up, you can go to the rest of that other link right next to it And it gives you the opportunity to email me. There's an email there. You can bless me if you want to. There is my YouTube. There's my social media. Whatever is most comfortable for you to reach out to me, choose to do so. Okay? But I have people do the sign up. And the reason why I have people do the sign up is because there's people on here scamming in my name. And I don't reach out to you and ask you for money that way. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my paid readings. Outside of that, I will never reach out to you and say, oh, God, I got something for you and send me some money. Thank you. Thank you. Victoria. No. You don't have to send me a message. Click my bio and click sign up. Because I can only follow, as a creator, you can look it up on Google. You can only follow 10,000 people. So I can't follow everybody back for you to be able to send me a message. Because I can't follow, I won't be able to follow everybody. Yes, please be careful. Thank you. But if you message me on any of my social medias, Collectively Different, that's the name of my business. So if you see Collectively Different on Facebook and you see Goddess of Collectively Different on IG and Twitter, and you feel like you can message me there, I will definitely message you back. If you can't find the sign up link in my bio, but it says sign up, you just click it and it gives you an opportunity to send me your information. Victoria, baby, where you at? Thank y'all for the likes and the loves. Thank you. It's actually just a little headpiece. I have a couple of different colors. I like doing it. It's just, headdress. Something I like to do. I love moons. Victoria, where are you, baby? I don't do pregnancy readings. I don't do that. Yeah, I did see the blood moon. It was wonderful. I actually I did readings on the blood moon to help people. I definitely did. Okay, Miss Victoria Banks. You said general. And you have no questions. You just want me to read generally? Yes, I need one tonight. I need one tonight. My girls are out of here. I'm gonna have to make you one. I don't know if I can fully trust you yet, but I'm gonna make you one. You've been in here the whole time, so give me a second here because they doing the most. Okay. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you. Thank you for sending her blessings. Career. Okay. So I'm seeing here that at the 4 of water, even though at first you said general and now you're saying career, so I want to make sure here. At the 4 of water, which is a water card, I do not allow spams. So if they have 0 followers and they're following 0 people, mute them and block them. When they start coming in here with their bull crap about repent and things of that nature, mute them and block them. At the 4 of water, Victoria. Okay, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. And I will reach out to everyone who signs up and gives me their information. The Spirit of the Divine is advising that here you are you're in an outgrowing period. You're outgrowing some things in your life. At the 4 of water, that's an emotional card. So that means you've been kind of in your emotions about a lot of different things that you may not understand, whether it be career or just in your life in general. The spirit of the divine is advising also that change becomes stable when you follow your path. Following your path is extremely important. You have to listen to the divine. You have to listen to your spirit within that gives you your strength, that gives you your power, that gives you what you need to move forward. But I do see here at the Four of Wind that you're getting ready to master something, Victoria. I don't know if you have a difficult task ahead or a difficult career path, but the spirit of the divine is advising that you're getting ready to master some things. You're getting ready to learn some things, a new I don't know if you're getting ready to receive a new job, or you have some a new business that you're opening or something that you're doing, but I see you getting ready to master some things. In the midst of mastering these things, the spirit of the divine is advising, do not cling. When you're speaking as a moderator, speak in caps, baby, so I can make sure I notice yours outside of everybody else's. You're getting ready to master some things. Be careful not to cling too much to success. Be careful not to cling extensively to your frustrations and holding on to the past and holding on to things that don't suit you. You don't have to do that anymore. Everything is getting ready to work out for you in your favor, but you do have to have strength. You do have to believe. You do have to believe. It's very important that you believe and that you speak things into existence. Don't be too emotional. If you're too emotional, Victoria, baby, it will be hard for you to be able to know which way to go. It will be hard for you to know which way to go. Give yourself the opportunity to sit back, breathe, think. Okay? Thank you guys for following. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Tap the screen, send love, send likes. I would like for you to know, everyone who joins here, I am a spiritual life coach. Please be respectful. I am certified. I used to be an ex-first lady, ex-minister, born and raised in the church. I am an advocate for religious trauma. I am an advocate for religious trauma, advocate for spiritual abuse. I am here to help people. Victoria Banks, before I let you go, I also want to let you know, don't worry. You've been in a little bit of worry about a couple of different things. You don't have to. Have faith. Have faith that it will all work out for you, sweetie. I promise it will. I promise. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my lives where I charge for my readings. 11 for one card, 22 for two cards, 33 for three cards, and I still grab people for free here and there throughout my readings. I don't just, you can put your name in and I'll pull you randomly to help you. If you don't believe in what I'm doing, you are more than welcome to dismiss yourself. You're welcome, baby. And you can reach out to me if you need help with learning how to write, manifest things into existence by manifestation. Okay. I don't do astrology readings because depending upon when you were born, you can be connected to many different houses and many different signs. So in one house, you can be connected to Capricorn, and in another house, you can be connected to Leo, and then via the moon, you can be connected to something else. I'm very particular. I don't do those. So you're welcome. You're welcome, honey. So I don't do astrology. However, if you really need assistance with something, you can click sign up in my bio and I will call you and talk to you. Just because I am asking for 11, 22, 22, and 33, 33, I'm not above talking to you about your issue and giving you some spiritual coaching. I'm a human first and foremost. So if people are in need and don't know who to talk to or where to go, and you felt led to come to me, then why not I help that person? V Banks, this was her first time, I believe, here. She might have been here before in the past, but she paid immediately when she jumped in, and I was looking for her so I could help her with whatever she needed assistance with. So if you would like a reading, you are more than welcome to send 1111 2222 or 3333 to my Cash App or to my PayPal. If you don't want a reading openly and you would like to book with me in the future and you feel like you believe in my gift, if you don't believe in my gift, you don't think you believe in my gift, go to my YouTube and look at all of my previous lives, at the amount of people who cried, at the amount of people who were in tears, at the amount of people who really got help and assistance. Go look for yourself. If you don't believe, I'm here to help. I do numerology, not in lives. I will make a live specifically for that because that goes a little deep. That goes a little deep. So I don't do that in these lives. I do oracle readings. I do tarot readings. I do spiritual life coaching. I'm an advocate for religious trauma. So I help with religious trauma and spiritual abuse. I do unconventional methods of healing by way of Reiki, by way of sound bowls, by way of meditation. I have a few other certifications that I'm working on to help people in a lot of different areas. So I'm very well versed and multifaceted in a lot of different things. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it, guys. Is there anyone else who would like a reading? Is there anyone else who sent anything to my Cash App so I can make sure I get you your reading you paid for? Oh, you're fine, baby. It's been glitching out ever since they've been coming in here talking about repent.